I want to cut to the chase. How important is it that the conservatives, the alt-right, some would associate the neo-Nazis are back to a Bundestag since 1945? How big an emotion is that for Germany?
So politically, it's hugely important. So it has, even though it was widely anticipated, somewhat shaken the more traditional parties. In terms of economic impact, it's not that important,
right,
except possibly in one sense, which it does take a little bit of the political space from Mrs. Merkel to compromise on positions that would be, shall we say, left of center of the German consensus. So she has to be a little more careful.
Jeromin, about a year and a half ago, I had a long conversation with Dr. Kissinger about migrants in Europe. He was deeply emotional about it, the importance of this issue going back 300, 400, 500 years. Does this election change the migrant immigration debate in Germany?
I think the debate already changed. So what we are seeing now is a lagged reaction, which was, a reaction at the polls, which was palpable even a year ago. And so, basically the consensus in Germany is this was a one-time situation where maybe one had to let in 1 million refugees, maybe not. The government didn't handle it particularly well. There will be problems with integration going forward. There's some amount of regret. On the whole, I think that the majority of the population still supports Mrs. Merkel's decision to let them in. But going forward, it's a somewhat different game. It's not something the population wants to have repeated very soon.